Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make truffles, but not any ordinary truffles. These are healthy truffles, and I'm going to sneak something in there. I'm going to sneak in black beans. My kids don't know it's black beans in these truffles, and I want to keep it like that because they really love it, and they're not super happy when I put legumes into dishes, so let's keep it a secret. There's also loads of chocolate and other lovely things in this recipe. Now I found this recipe on Instagram. There's somebody I followed and I saw this recipe and I just took a photo of it, but I can't find the person now. So it's a recipe I found on Instagram and I sort of tailored it to us, to our family, because we can't have gluten and no nuts either. But apart from that, it's pretty much as it was on that post. If you're new and just found my channel, I'm Lisa Gustafsson, Lisa Gustav for short, because nobody in England can say Gustafsson without me having to spell it 100 million times, and therefore I'm Lisa Gustav. And you can also find me on Instagram, it's also Lisa Gustav. And I'm a nutritionist. I love everything sort of fermented. I'm always trying to incorporate really sort of something healthy in the food that I make, so the kids and the rest of us obviously have some good nutrition into us on a regular basis. I love vegan foods. I'm not 100% vegan at all, but I don't really cook meat. My husband cooks meat and my kids love meat, and we got celiacs, we got multiple food allergies in the family, so we need to be fairly careful, and also, but we can't take away too many food groups. So I sort of provide a vegan alternatives that are also gluten-free and nut-free, and my husband normally does the meat food, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's start with this lovely recipe. The kids are in school, but they're coming home in a few hours, and that's good, because otherwise I would have eaten all of these lovely truffles before they get here, because this is the sort of thing you can't really stop once you start. So here you got everything that you need for these amazing truffles. I promise you, you will love them. So first of all, the black beans. This is about a cup, it's a little bit more than a cup. And I use these QUINOA black beans. There's no added sugar or salt in these, but I've used it when they have a little bit of sugar and salt in as well, and that's fine. Then also the other big ingredients is cacao powder, and that's half a cup ordinary cacao powder. You know, any supermarket branded thing is fine. And then 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 3 tablespoons of cranberries, and I made this for Christmas, and then I had the cranberries in, and then I made like a little sort of topping thingy from crushed candy cane, but now it's not Christmas any longer. I'm still going to use these cranberries, about 3 tablespoons, but I'm going to put another topping on. Anyway, let's continue with this marvelous thing. This is tahini, chocolate flavored tahini. Oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread. So amazing. This is the brand I use. I'm sure there are loads of other ones, but this is one that we got here in the UK. Oh my gosh, so incredibly good. So that's 3 tablespoons. I have done this recipe with just ordinary tahini, and that's fine as well. This just gets a little bit nicer, but don't fret if you can't get hold of anything like that. And also if you have ordinary, you know, like almond or hazelnut butter, if you're not allergic to nuts, that would be absolutely amazing. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Now that's all you need for the sort of truffly things. And then on top, instead of a crushed candy cane, oh yeah, this you have when you have the candy cane as well. This is, I love this, Valrhona milk chocolate. I love to use milk chocolate, and I'm going to roll the balls in this. And then on top of that, I'm going to roast these and put loads of Himalayan crystal salt cut them up a bit and then sprinkle just a tiny bit on top instead of the crushed candy cane that I had for Christmas. So yeah, this is all you need, but especially this is our hero product, black beans, so yummy. It's great if you have a food processor, that would really help you. Actually, I've never done it without a food processor, so I think you do need one. But then just put everything in, cacao, maple syrup, this is the chocolate tahini. Now I'm going to mix this, and after I've done that, I'm putting in the cranberries. So let's start this. After a minute or two, maybe 2-3 actually, then it looks like this, and this is going to be the inside of our gorgeous truffles. So then add the cranberries and then just move around a little bit so it gets evenly distributed. Now this is sticky, and that's good. We're going to put it in a bowl and then leave it in the fridge for about half an hour, because then this will set, and then it's so much easier to form little balls that we can then dip in melted chocolate. Okay, this goes in the fridge for half an hour and I get to lick the ball. And when that's happening, I'm just roasting some pumpkin seeds and just put some salt on them. After 30 minutes, take the dough out from the fridge and then just roll little balls. Now it's so much easier to roll them without things getting... So you can do whatever size you want. I like this size. This is how many you get. They're all rolled. Now we're going to melt the chocolate. And that we do in a bain-marie in a water bath. Just boil some water, put a glass bowl on top, and then your fabulous chocolate inside, and then just let it melt, because then it won't burn. And when that's happening, I'm just cutting up some of the pumpkin seeds. I put quite a lot of salt on there as well, because I like it. I'm not going to use all of this, but I'm using some of it as a topping on our dinner tonight. It's like a Mexican type of stew that we roll in a wrap and then put a bit on this on top. Chocolate is all melted and the balls are out. In with a ball, squish it around, and then before this goes in the fridge again, just sprinkle over some pumpkin seeds which has been mixed up with salt. Lovely zinc in there, really good for your immune system. Now this goes in the fridge until it's set. So here it is. It should really be in the fridge for a little bit longer, but I need to end this video because the light is going, so I'm going to try it now. I mean, I know these are super fantastic, and the fact that it's basically based on black beans, I so love that. And don't be scared of a little bit of sugar. It's not that bad for you, a little bit here and there. It's if you eat tons and tons of sugar all the time. But sugar is not a poison. It's just sugar. So a little bit now and then is fine. And yeah, can super recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. And please come back for another video, and please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye. It is so good. It just melts in the mouth. There's no way in hell that you can tell that that is black beans. Absolutely nothing at all of black beans coming up. Oh, just lovely. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Super chocolatey. Anyway, have a fabulous time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.